just about now yet to come. You ready for her? Ready for the star of our show? I gotta say, considering this is my first virgin who never wanted to be a virgin, this is feeling a little Cosby-ish. Sorry, couldn't resist. You're all in on it. All right, the warmest welcome for a true love of my life, the star of the show tonight. Warm round of applause for Olga Rosenmayer.
How are you guys? How are you doing? Thank you. Just one sec. I want to make sure that I record my set. Just give me one sec. Thank you for coming out tonight. OCD. I have to keep checking and rechecking everything. What time is that play date with Tammy again at the park? Was it noon? Oh, good. Noon. Did I remember to set my alarm for 6:30 a.m., not p.m.? Did I program my DVR to record the new season of The League? I must have. Good. Wait. Did I respond to that text from Tammy asking me why I'm 2 hours late to our play date? So not noon? Damn it! I suffer from OCD. Not punctuality. Or, you know, caring about other people. And speaking of caring of other people, fuck other people. Especially when they're driving near me. Because no one else on the road except for me knows how to drive. That's a fact. No matter how many times I check and recheck my mirrors prior to changing lanes, there's some bitch in the lane that I want to be in. But I don't hate everyone on the road. I try to give the elderly a pass. So I visualize my grandma driving really slow and then some asshole harassing the shit out of her on the road. But it doesn't help. I just end up resenting my own grandmother. Sorry. So I get pulled over a lot, which really pisses me off. Because after that, I get to drive even faster to not get to that play date. And I blame the cops. And my 5-year-old, who is always in charge of being on the lookout for cops. And handsome bachelors. So far, she's 0 for 2. So cops like to mess with me, and they like to make up charges when they can't come up with anything. Last time it was excessive honking, unsafe lane changing, and driving distracted. Do they just make this stuff up as they go along? I beat it though. Well, my lawyer pled it down. So in my neighborhood, I always run into this perfect mom, Natasha. Not with my car. I wish. Natasha, she's beautiful, well-dressed, incredibly sweet, Natasha. With her beautiful, well-dressed, incredibly sweet children. And her beautiful, well-dressed, incredibly sweet house. And her beautiful, well-dressed, incredibly sweet, bucking Titanic diamond engagement ring. From her beautiful, well-dressed, incredibly sweet husband, randomly massages her beautiful, well-dressed, incredibly sweet shoulders and kisses her beautiful, well-dressed, incredibly sweet neck, while she tells me about her beautiful, incredibly sweet, well-dressed life. Fuck that bitch. I have a beautiful, well-dressed, incredibly sweet husband. He has his own place. I've never been there. His girlfriend's there all the time. So I decided to ask my kid's preschool teacher about this Natasha, because she had known her and she told me to say hi. And I figured, fine, whatever, she's probably not going to even remember you. But she did. Oh, Natasha, she's amazing. I've never seen someone so present with their children. Well, she used to put out lawn chairs every Tuesday and just spend all morning long with her little one, just watching the trash trucks go by. I was like, wait, what about getting everybody ready in the morning and stuff like that? Oh, Natasha, she has the highest executive function. She prepared everything the night before just so they can have that special time together. Aww, this is so sweet and special. I hope Natasha doesn't get hit with some flying trash debris while they're out there for special time. And, speaking of good parents, fuck good parents. I especially hate the ones who volunteer for parking duty. Cool. They're on such a power trip. I'm walking back to my car with my daughter. We're just walking, and this narc approaches me and starts lecturing me about my parking. But I don't respond. I just take the high road. I keep walking. Now the old me would have told this lady where to go. But I'm trying to set a good example for my child. So I tell her, some people just don't know how to mind their own business. This lady is not my mom. She doesn't work for parking enforcement or 21 Jump Street. She should worry about herself and leave me alone. Now, if I want to park my car on the sidewalk, that is my business. I think my daughter learned an important lesson. So, do you guys ever think what your phones would say to you if they could talk? Because our phones know everything about us. My phone knows I have OCD. So it would say, stop rechecking that last Facebook post over and over. It got 4 likes because no one even thinks your Natasha story is funny at all. And please stop posting all that pro-gun propaganda. It scares your mommy friends. And why do you still listen to gangster rap on Pandora? You're old. And white. And nobody's texted you today because they're all mad at you for all the wrong stuff that you've done to them. And why don't you return your grandma's calls? You're so mean. Oh, and your alarm is set for 6:30 p.m. not a.m. Again, you dumbass. My friends always ask me why I don't post pictures of my kids on Facebook. They ask if I'm worried about child predators. My kids are not photogenic. So, I'm actually worried that they'll be ignored by child predators. I was driving the other day, and my daughter a shoe at my head from the back seat. I know, she's supposed to be on the lookout for cops and handsome bachelors. She got me pretty good in the ear, too. Yeah, I would have bled if I didn't have strong Russian skin like a Russian bull. Oh. I got her back, though. I did. Karma's a bitch. So am I. No, I did not throw the shoe back at her. That would have been the obvious choice. And probably child abuse. No, I just kept the shoe. She had to go walking around the rest of the day with one shoe. That's right. That is real good parenting. You're lucky you have shoes, you spoiled American brat. So my friends have been really helpful in trying to get me material for my stand-up. And my friend Phil said that we should hang out before my gig so I can make fun of Asian penises. So helpful. I told Phil, facts aren't funny. Just true. I used to have much bigger boobs. So I'm kind of, yeah, much bigger. And I'm kind of disappointed that I had them removed recently because I feel like that would have been a really good distraction from how not funny I am. But I still have this great big ass. I want to take a picture to remember this moment, okay? My phone's going. You're such a narcissist. Will you guys pose with me? Okay, ready? Ready? Let me just check. One more time. Okay, so thank you. That's my virginity. Okay, now you guys have to tell me to get off the stage before your parents get home. Good night. One more time. Just in case. Okay.
That's a fucking callback. You're welcome. You guys, that was our night. I want to thank Westside Comedy Theater for coming and making this the greatest place to do stand-up comedy. Thank you all for coming. My lineup was incredible. We need to get out of here because the next show starts. Thank you so much. Come back. I'm here every month. Find me on Facebook. Mwah!